What's up, everybody? SuperX fan here for an exciting announcement. So, anyone that's going to be in the LA area this weekend, or anyone that's going to be at SEMA, I'm going to be at both places. So first, I'm going to be flying out this weekend to LA, and we're going to be doing a few meetups. So, and there's going to be, I'm going to have all the links to all the stuff I'm talking about in the description below, so you can, go there and check it all out and get more details and whatnot. But this Sunday, October 30th, I'm going to be going to the Peterson's Breakfast Cruisin', which is from 8 to 10 a.m., and it's basically like a cars and coffee type deal that they have, and I'm going to be there along with a bunch of other YouTubers. This whole trip that I'm talking about, all this stuff I'm talking about, it's going to have a bunch of great YouTubers that are all going to be coming along, and we're going to be all meeting up with all of you guys. So it's, of course, going to be me, Chris Fix, and then, Humble Mechanic is going to be there, as well as Eric the Car Guy, all great, do-it-yourself automotive, channels and stuff like that. They're all going to be there. Also, Busted Knuckle Films and Brian Mobile is going to be there. And so all the LA stuff, that's the group that's we're all going to be kind of hanging out and being able to meet with you guys and talk cars and check out everyone's cars and all that kind of stuff. And so that's the first event on Sunday morning. Then later in the day on Sunday, we're going to have a Cars and Coffee that's actually going to be serving sliders and beer, and it's going to be at the Service and Supply in Venice, California from 3 to 6 p.m. And there's an actual Eventbrite for, and the actual car show itself, it's just you show up, hang out, kind of just meet with everyone and, check out the cars and all that kind of stuff and just have a car show, essentially. The car show is free to go to, but if you want the sliders and beer, then you have to buy a ticket. Tickets are normally $20, but there's a link in the description below. If you sign up, buy a ticket, and you use the discount code SubaruWRXFan, all one word, then you'll get 50% off, and it'll only be $10 for your ticket. If you want the sliders and the beer, once again, totally optional. You can just come to the show and meet up for free, and that's totally fine too. So that's going to be pretty awesome. We're just going to hang out and do all that kind of stuff there, and then we're going to be road tripping. Me and the other YouTubers are going to be road tripping from LA to Vegas on Monday morning, and we're going to be going out to SEMA, and we're going to be at SEMA all week. So those that do have a pass to SEMA, I know that's not open to the public really, but if you are going to be at SEMA there, we're going to be actually on a panel. We're going to be talking about social media marketing that Wednesday morning, and that's going to be at 9 a.m. And again, all the details will be in the description below as far as where exactly in the convention center it's going to be and stuff. But that's going to be very exciting, and hopefully be able to meet up and talk with some of you guys there as well. And then for everyone that's wanting to go to the SEMA Ignited event, which is the public part of SEMA, I will be at SEMA Ignited along with all those other YouTubers, and also Jason Fensky from Engineering Explained. He's going to be there as well. We're going to have a media pod, is what they call it, I guess, set up there along the kind of, parade entrance kind of thing into SEMA Ignited. I've never done SEMA before, or SEMA Ignited ever, so this is going to be my first time. It's going to be very exciting. I don't really know what to expect though, but it should be a lot of fun. But if you're going to SEMA Ignited, then definitely be sure to stop by and say hello. It'd be great to meet as many of you as possible. There's been times in the past here, even just a few months ago, I went out to LA, but I wasn't able to do any kind of meetups or anything like that. So I'm very, very excited to be able to hang out with all you guys and be able to talk and meet everyone at all those different events. And won't have any time to film any car reviews or anything like that, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do any filming stuff. I'll probably be doing some vlogging and stuff, although I'll be kind of on the go a lot, so I'm not totally sure how much filming of SEMA I will actually do. I may do a couple quick little videos, as well as we're actually going to be hopefully getting an interview time with Sung Kang, who was Han in the Fast and Furious franchise, and be able to hopefully talk with him a little bit, which should be a very exciting thing. Never met him before. Should be awesome. And so yeah, should be a great time at SEMA though, meeting up and making all kinds of great connections, and like I said, just doing all these meetups and finally getting to hang out with a lot of you out there on the West Coast and in Vegas. Should be a ton of fun. So once again, all the links are in the description below, and be sure to follow along on social media. That's where I'm going to really be posting a lot of this stuff just straight through my phone. Not going to be doing a whole lot on the YouTube channel during all that stuff, so definitely make sure to follow, especially Instagram. Let me know, by the way, if you think I should do Instagram stories, because I do have a Snapchat. It's the SubaruWRXFan, and you can follow me on Snapchat there, but I might start doing an Instagram stories, especially this weekend here, with all the busyness and stuff. And but yeah, so definitely follow me on Instagram at SubaruWRXFan official. Twitter, I'll be posting stuff as well at SubaruWRXFan, and so definitely give me a follow on all of those. And Facebook, of course, I'll be posting everything as well too. So if you're only on Facebook, Subarux Fan Car Channel on Facebook there. And again, all the links in the description below. But should be a very busy but very, very exciting week here coming up. I'm very excited to go to SEMA for the first time and check out all the sweet custom cars there and all that kind of stuff. All the really cool builds that'll be going on. So should be awesome. So I just wanted to do a quick little announcement video just to get the word out to you guys. Definitely sign up. There's limited space for the Cars and Coffee, the sliders and beer thing at Service and Supply in Venice. So definitely make sure you don't wait to buy a ticket. I mean, like I said, you can go to the car show, but if you want the food and the drinks, you definitely have to sign up soon so that doesn't get sold out. Otherwise, though, yeah, it should just be a great time to come out, just meet all you guys. And so, yeah, let me know in the comments below if you plan to attend, and I look forward to meeting a ton of you this weekend and next week. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.